Welcome to Attican Plays Pharaoh, A New Era. Alright, hi, this is Attican and welcome to Series 1, Episode 37 of our playthrough of Pharaoh, A New Era as we play through the campaign missions. I can't believe we've done 37 of these suckers. So, this is part 3 of our play of Khmun, which is a mostly military mission. And we're right now in the middle of our city boom where we're kind of growing our population, trying to manage the unemployment with working camps for the time being, and just trying to get our economy. I've said this in the last video, this is the weakest economy I've had to deal with because there's just so much you can do. You can export beer, you can export bricks. There aren't, as far as I can see, unless I'm missing something, we can export granite, which we can't make, we can import. There's nothing else that we can export except, jewelry doesn't help because we don't have jewelers. Let me double check that. That is true, and it's true. We don't have jewelers. And the only other thing we could export would be composite bows, which we could export for $275. They need a wood, which costs $275. The best you can do is break even. It's not worth it. So we've got a few here. We've got 3 forts of archers. And we've got a nearly full fort of infantry without shields. So we've been able to hold our own on the money. We finally optimized our beer export business, and we have 16 breweries running here to support it's something like 8,000, 9,500, something like that. A lot of beer we can export each year. And we're exporting bricks as well. And we've got enough for that. Now we decided at the end of the last one to head across the river. So at the same time, I do want to keep growing. Let's just do a check. People are pleased. They've got a little ticked off at us when the unemployment got bad, but they're back up to pleased with us. We are getting immigration. Let's see. It says we're not collecting all the taxes we're owed. Are we missing taxes somewhere? Let's go. Let's look at taxation. We're getting it here. We're getting it here. Nah, we're collecting our taxes. Okay, let's go across the river. We're going to need to build a settlement over there, or a little some sort of simple little block to get us space here so that we can get more farming because we need more food. It says that we are right now creating enough food for 4,000 people. We're already over 4,000, and we're going to go up to 6. We need to get over there, but I want to see, what was it I wanted to see? I don't know what it was. So let's just move on. All right. Oh, yes, I know what it was. Sorry. I want to go to our ratings and see what we need as far as culture. We need Senate House. You always need one. 35. And we're going to have to do linen. I think we're going to go ahead and do linen. Let's see here. These are all desirability issues. They don't like these towers and stuff. You know what? I don't either. They serve no purpose. Looks kind of neat, but it obviously didn't work since all the burial provisions were stolen from this pyramid. That's one of our tasks, is to replace them. And one of the things I never understood, why would a wall be a bad thing? You're living out here in a hostile environment. It seems like a wall would be all right, thank goodness there's a wall, you know. Okay. All right, let's see. Let's run this for a second and see what they say now. All right, second type of food, yeah. We've got as far as we can go with this. We are going to give them mortuaries because of the culture rating. So we've got a spot right there. Let's just go ahead and put them in. We'll put a mortuary here, and we'll go up here and put one in. I think we'll put it next to the library. Library is kind of a good thing, and the mortuary is a downer, so that works. Okay, that should work. It doesn't really matter. We're only going to common residence with our desirability anyway, so that's not the world's biggest deal. Okay, let's get linen going. Now, the good news here, I think, we should be able to import... Oh, we can grow barley. That's right. We can grow our own barley. I think maybe we do it over... shoot. Yeah, maybe we do a little barley farming here, and then get some weavers going over here, replacing some work camps. Maybe move a work camp or two over this way. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do our thing here. And I wanted to do kind of a full service. We're just gonna make this one up on the fly as we go. So on the gods, where are we? Seth is probably the least happy, so let's have Seth be a temple. So we're gonna put a temple to Seth. And we're going to have a courthouse. And we're going to have a library. And we're going to have, let's see, I'm just picking out all the 3x3s. I think that's it, isn't it? Library, let me go over here and look. Courthouse, God, yep, that's about it. So then we want some 2x2s and 1x1s behind them, so to speak. So we'll do physician and a dentist and an architect and a tax collector and a firehouse. This is not going to be firehouse. And we'd like to have some water supply, and a school. And a bazaar. Which is going to buy chickpeas and pottery and beer. Okay, now we get this kind of skinny setup here, and let's just go around it. I'd like to put a bandstand there. Whoops. Bandstand there. And I kind of wanted to put. Let's move this. Let's move the bazaar. No, it won't fit. We might move the bazaar outside because I want to put a booth in there too. So we have a booth and a bandstand, like so. And let's see, let's put our bazaar right there. And we will put our one warship right here. It's the only one we can get. It's the only space we have. Okay. So let's go down like, let's go, save 2 spaces up like this, and recruit across here. Oh, you know what else? If we're going to do this kind of farming, we're just going to have to do without the warships, because we just really need to have a water lift if we're going to do the meadow farming, which I'd like to do. That's a fine looking block. And we'll do a road down here like this. And we will block this off. Make sure our bazaar lady works the right way. And then let's go ahead now. I'm a little leery about moving this over one because I'm afraid, I think this was the only spot that spot would hit. And I don't want to redo all this. So we'll go ahead and, it's a little backwards, but we will put the water lift on this side, okay? And then our road will come like that. And I'm pretty sure we can't put a warship wharf right there. No, that's okay. I'd rather have the food, honestly. So let's do something with, what if we did chickpeas and we did a road that was 3-7 wide. Yeah, like this. And this. And that. And that. And that. Oh, and let's scoot it all down a little bit. So, scoot this down this way. And then we can have the road go around it like that. And then our ditch can go right through it. Like that. I'm rather fond of that. So that will be one, and then we'll do a second one. Here we'll do make sure there's a space for the road. Oh, and we'll do 1, 2, 3, like this. 3. Well, let's see here. 1, 3. Okay. This one won't work. Which that's okay. We'll do a road like this, and we'll go up. Let's see. Is this one connected? Yes, it is. All right. So here's what we'll do. We'll take these out. We'll scoot them over one. We'll put a road here. And we'll put the road that goes around. We'll come on like this. And like so. And let's try to get maybe let's try to get one up here. Up here, and then down from that. And that won't fit. Okay, that's enough. We're trying to squeeze too much in here. Let's go like this and like this, and then our ditch can go like that, and it can come across to get this one up here. And doggone it, this little loop isn't quite ready for prime time, is it? It needs to kind of turn. Like that. And we can block this off. Okay, and what does this look like? Okay, so there'll be a recruiting loop here, which passes near housing to get it going. And there'll be a recruiting loop here. Everything is irrigated, or will be. Passes by housing here to recruit. That's all food, so we're going to have to. Well, I'll tell you what we can do. We can put. Where are we on this? Okay, let's throw some flax fields in here. Let's do 7 of them. And we'll have a road that comes off of this. Yeah, I don't like that. That looks better. Like so. So that'll be, and we'll even let them loop there. All right, and we'll put a roadblock here, and we can put a couple of work camps in here like this, so that they can get out there to those flax farms. And then what we'll do is we'll have the storage that takes in our flax. I think we'll do a couple of them, and we'll do it right here. Except all. And then we'll have a storage that takes the linen right here. Except all linen. Okay. So we've introduced fire. So we're going to need protection on this block, and that's fine, because we're going to want to put some storage yards here for the peas. So we're going to do architect and fire on this block. This block is fine because it's just farms. And we'll have and what else? Oh, and let's put storage yards to hold chickpeas. And then up here, we know, let's be ready for it. Let's have a couple of plain stone lines up here with a little recruiting road, little loop. Be nice if it went to the mine or the quarry, and then around like this, and it could come actually through this with a roadblock here and a roadblock there. And really, it doesn't have to loop, but it could possibly. Yeah, there we go. And we'll roadblock it to death. All right, now what are they in danger of? Collapse, that's it. So we can give them an architect. And we'll put one more down here, and it'll hold, this is plain stone, yes. This will hold plain stone except all. So that there we'll do a little bit of plain stone mining, a lot more farming, chickpeas, and get our linen started, and we'll take the flax over here, and once we have a harvest, we'll put in our weavers. So now we've got a lot of people coming to town. Got to watch our gods as we grow. Looking pretty good so far. Actually, they're looking really good. We're getting growth over here. We've got our farms going. We've got our flax going. We're already getting sandstone. Here comes our first linen. It'll be a very small. We had a very short growing season for the linen, but we got some. So we might as well start with let's put in 4 weavers. And we don't have a mortuary here. We'll add that in a minute. Unemployment's at 0. And what we're going to do with this linen first is actually just wait till we have a full yard of it, and then we're going to fulfill that burial provision. We have to do 3,200, and then we'll start using it in the city. Let's hold a festival to Ra, lavish, go. Okay. Okay, here comes our first pea harvest up here, and it looks good. It looks good. And I did tell her to buy, I did not, buy chickpeas, buy pottery, buy beer. Okay, go. Oh, and we need to add, I would say would be well off to add, or well advised to add some entertainers up here. I think what we'll do is make this recruiting loop up here longer. And we'll put in a conservatory, and a juggler school. All right, we're looking good up here. We got lots of libraries. We got more than we need, I would hope. Learning, we're perfect and perfect, kind of, sort of. Diversions, 3 of 5, 5 of 6, 7 of 8. That's pretty good. We probably need another musician stage. We'll see. We're going to see how this goes. We're going to throw a Senate House in here at some point. Raw lifts our kingdom rating, so let's keep praising Raw. And what do we need? Okay, well let's start filling this in a little bit. Let's get some more people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I tell you what, if we have to put more schools rather than throwing them inside this, I'd like to have this space for housing. Really would like to maximize the housing we get out of this. There we go. So we could give, we could do Ta, a shrine to Ta, and a shrine to Ra right there. I'm doing that to get that beauty to improve right there. Now, what's your problem? Food. You need food. Are you guys not buying food? There you are. Okay, Ra's gonna let us make some more money. That's fine. And let's just see, what are they already? We're up to 40. Too few places of worship. Probably just means we need some more shrines. Oh, I see a fire hazard here too. Firehouse. Right there. Okay, Ra's taking care of us. Weapons. We can give the weapons. Now, this is a little weird. I'm not getting this. Don't we have linen turned on? We do, accept all. Why aren't they delivering their linen? Here, finally, there it comes. We were just a little early, I guess. It's going somewhere. Oh, there we go. Finally. Okay, we got some flax. Let's go. And I have a feeling that that could be a problem. Okay, we're almost to 6,000. And we're over 6,000. We have a culture rating of 40. Yeah, of course, too few jugglers. We've got everything we need in our blocks, right? So this is just becomes, good Lord, jugglers. Juggle here, juggle there. This block turned out to be surprisingly nice, didn't it? Ratings 40. Well, let's throw in a Senate House. We'll put one. I mean, we could put one in here, but we're not going to. We're going to hide one behind this again, kind of like we always do. Going to move the architect over here and put in fire and put in a Senate House. We're not trying to raise the rating, so we're just going to put one in, and he can serve these houses right over here. Ra lifted our kingdom rating. Good job. Keep it up. Oh. And we're making enough food for 7,700 people. Good. Let's look at our culture rating now. More trade, that's great. Still 40. Too few dance. Now, how could that be? Let's look at our diversions. 4, which is excellent. Or 5. We have 5. 4 of them working. That's pretty good. We need another. Lord have mercy. All right, let's do. Let's put another one of these right there. That'll give us another bandstand and another juggling. And that one will need its own fire station. We'll need our own firehouse out here. We got people juggling in the work spots. We've got everything going on here. Let's give them some entertainment. Give them some entertainment down at the wharves. The sailors will appreciate it. Okay, mortuary. Okay, we knew that was coming, but we're going to wait on that until this is full, which I think it may be. So let's go here, funeral provisions. Oh, we need 400 more, and we'll get on that, and then I think we'll be done. And the incense. Let's get some incense in here. This one right here can take. How much do we need? we need 2,000, okay, which would be about 3/4 of a yard, or less, but it would be over half a yard. So this is only a quarter. This is only doing the copper, so this is a perfect place for it. We'll do accept all 3/4 of a yard, and then we will import to maintain 2,000. I think that's what we just said. Yeah. And look at our rating. Our kingdom's good, monument's good, prosperity's good, culture. Culture. And very good's probably not good enough, I guess. This just, I'm sorry, it's just flipping ridiculous. All right, let's go here. And let's put a juggler right there near it. And how are we on? We got unemployment, so we can put a juggler here. Okay, linen is done. Now we're going to go through and put, well, we've got one. We've got one mortuary here. Let's just double check this. Health, mortuary. Okay, there's not one over here. We're going to have to knock down a house to get one, I think. So let's go here. Mortuary. Okay. Oh. Oh, we already have coverage here. Oh, lovely. Okay. So we only had to add one. Okay, we've got a whole bunch of incense in there. How much? We got it all. Okay, and we'll stop importing incense. I think we're done, aren't we? We've got all that. What else do we need? Ratings. Oh, our culture has dropped. Too few, well, of course, musicians now. Well, if we put, let's see something here. Dancers are perfect. We're probably going to need more of all this stuff. Grief. Let's put a... if this wasn't so high, I would say put one right up here, but it's... let's see if we can. Get rid of the interface. 1, 2, 3. I think that'll work. Let's get a bandstand up there and a firehouse. And 2 feet play. Okay, so the gods aren't perfect. Why aren't they? Okay. He needs a temple to Ta, which sorry. We'll put one right there. Give him his own private architect. There we go. And we're done. All right, so we finished it. We actually, by winning that battle early, it kind of took the military out of this one. We never did build chariots. We just didn't need them. So we ended up with a little too many people, but that's all right. 84 kingdom, 58 prosperity. It would have been higher, of course, as we... well, I don't know. That's pretty good. 55 culture, which again, boy. All right, and what did we learn from this one? Well, I think the best things I liked about this one, having a downtown, and we could have made this more of a downtown. Maybe once, it would have been, could have made it prettier, not more of a downtown, but we could have done something like one. To put some statues in, fancy it up a little bit. Whatever, it doesn't matter. So we did common residence. That was the plan, and it worked. We've got some that are degraded, but it seems to be inconsistent food. We're probably I tell you what's happened. Well, no, we got food coming in. It's a little weird on the food. We probably need to have one or two of the yards over here or maybe put in an extra yard that gets chickpeas, so that whenever you're out from this harvest, you can go over and get some, because we're kind of overproducing them over here on the East Bank, right? And our little throw together skinny block worked out beautifully. It turned out to be very nice. And we never did need the plain stone. That was a red herring, I guess. So, I enjoyed that. I still find the culture rating to be very frustrating. It is what it is, and we made it through, and I hope you'll come join us for the next one. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope it'll help you become a better player. I hope you'll like, comment, and subscribe, and join us for our next Pharaoh, A New Era video. Thank you.